or why you would put, why you wouldn't buy a company if you wouldn't, put 100% of your own net worth. Well, what if, let's say I were to say to you, during a bull market, animal spirits are high, and so you could maybe put a small percentage of your net worth into basically gambling because that's what everybody else is doing. Is there some merit to that? Yeah.
So rule number one, don't lose money. Rule number two, don't forget rule number one. The number one lesson I learned in this business at the first hedge fund I worked with, and my boss was a very wealthy and smart guy, and he said, never let them take you out on a stretcher. And what happens is it starts like, I'll just do a small percentage and it goes up a lot. And they don't know why it went up, but it went up because, whatever happens, it's a meme stock. It's the flavor of the month, strawberries, everyone wants strawberry this month. It goes up, and they mistake luck for skill. So why would you do a 1% bet that turned into 2% when you could do a 30% bet that turns into 60%? Yeah. So next time they try 30%, and you know what? They're even more brilliant, and it happens again. And 30% goes to 60%. They have no idea why. Why the hell would you bet 30% and double your money when you could bet 100% and double your money? And sure enough, they do it. And it goes from 100 to 200. Now they're just a genius. They're already looking at calling a lawyer. How are they going to start their own hedge fund? Because working at Walmart, why would I work at Walmart when I could double my money every time I buy a stock? And then what happens is they say, why would I buy a 100% position when I could actually take margin and buy 200% position and double that, and it becomes 400 or 300 on my capital? And guess what? The ambulance comes. They take them out on a stretcher. They lose their dog. They lose their wife. They lose their house. It's like a country song in reverse. And no one ever hears from them again, except 10 years later, you see them on the street and they've got a police badge on. And it's like, oh, how you been? Oh, I decided to become a police officer. So, you see this stuff over and over. If you've been through enough cycles, it tastes good until you see the extra pounds on the scale. And then before you know it, you can't get rid of it. So